Hi, okay, so this is my December empties video, and sorry it's getting up so late, but I've been out of town for the holidays, and as soon as I came back, school started again, so I've just been running a little behind lately. So the first item I have is my Vanilla Bean Noel candle from Bath & Body Works, and this was phenomenal, totally 100% repurchase next year. Way too many empties. Okay, so, and then I have two foaming hand soaps, Vanilla Bean Noel again, and this Fresh Picked Blackberries. I would totally buy both of these if I saw them again. So, I don't think this one will come back again until next Christmas time, so kind of disappointed about that. I tried to go get some from the mall from the, like, what do they have, the semi-annual sale or something going on right now, but all the Christmas stuff and the holiday scents were sold out, so they didn't even have this guy. I was a little disappointed. I also went through this Pocketbac. It's in the pomegranate scent. It was alright. I probably wouldn't buy that scent again. It was pretty strong. I'm gonna move on to lotions. I have this Aveeno Active Naturals Positively Nourishing 24-Hour Ultra Hydrating Whipped Souffle Lotion. Wow. So, I mean, I think it kind of smelled funny. Just like generic lotion scent. I wasn't really into it. It seemed to hydrate okay. It wasn't anything spectacular. I also finished off this pink body lotion in vanilla and shea butter. I can't really remember. I mean, the scent's good. I remember if I used it too many days in a row, I didn't really enjoy the scent anymore, and I kind of got sick of it. But if I spaced it out when I used it, it was great. So, I used up two Paul Mitchell shampoos. This is just a little guy. This is the Extra Body Daily Shampoo. I don't know if it really thickened and volumized my hair, but it was decent. It had an okay scent. I'm trying out a whole bunch of the different kinds of the Paul Mitchell shampoos to see which ones that I enjoy the most. And so far it's between this one, which is the Smoothing Super Skinny Daily Shampoo, and they have a red one. I think it's called Strength or something, but I guess it's this way. I really thoroughly enjoyed the shampoo, and as soon as I'm out of the other shampoos that I'm trying out, I will totally go and repurchase this one. This item has totally ruined this brand for me. This is the Hydrating Macadamia Oil Conditioner by Organix, and I had the shampoo. I finished it like a month or two ago, and it was in one of my empties videos like a couple months ago, like I just said, but yeah, I hated this. It took me so long to use this. It dried my hair out. Like, the conditioner dried my hair out. I don't know. I don't know how you can enjoy those products, but if you do, like, good for you. I will never venture into the world of Organix brand again. I used another Revlon Color Silk, beautiful color, in deep burgundy, so my roots are good for like another 2-3 weeks. I just like using these because they're cheap, they get the job done, and I just have, like, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch of roots to cover up. Like, I don't need to do all of my hair. Move on to like some more shower related items. This is the Clinique Skin Supplies for Men. It's the face scrub, and I like to use this because it's a pretty heavy exfoliator, and since my skin's so dry, I need to use a heavy exfoliator, so this is definitely one of my favorites. It doesn't look full, but it's just air in there. I wish there was some in there, but I need to go repurchase another one of those. I remember I had a Sephora gift card last year for Christmas, and I used it to purchase this guy because for November I had gotten the birthday gift last year that was the Philosophy birthday cake shower gel shampoo thing, and so I went in December and got this guy. This is the Philosophy's Raspberry Sorbet, and it's the shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. And at first I used it as a shampoo, and then I kind of got sick of it. And then I used it as a bubble bath a couple times, and then for like the last 6 months I've been using it as a shower gel. So this has taken me 12 months to use. So, you know, I mean, $18 I think is what it cost for 12 months. It's not bad. I mean, it might feel pricey when you buy this, but there's a lot of freaking product in here, and it takes forever to go through. This is a little sample that I got from, I think it's from Sephora. It's the Versace Yellow Diamond. And, you know, you pull off the back and you can like dab it onto your wrists or your neck or whatever. And the only reason why I'm including this in is because after I used this a couple times, I was like, wow, that was really nice. So I had to go buy the full size, or like, you know, an actual product instead of just using a sample. So that's why I included that guy. It did last me a couple days. I got a couple uses out of it. Let's see. This took forever. This is the pink with the splash, warm and cozy, and I can't remember if I got this last summer or the summer before. I think I got it 2 summers ago. So this has lasted me 2 years. No, it doesn't want to open. It's a very interesting scent. I wouldn't wear this all over for every occasion, but I like to keep this in my vehicle, and then when I went into class after I'd went to lunch or something, so I wouldn't go into class smelling like a Subway sandwich, I would spray some of this on and it would be okay from like the time that I sprayed it, walked to the building, went up to my classroom. Like it kind of, you know, made the scent a little more subtle, because this can be kind of strong if you just directly spray it onto you and then try and walk around people. They might start, you know, hopefully they're not sensitive to smells. I don't know what I was just saying, just completely ignore that. I've been saying it a lot lately too, so I'll work on that for the rest of this video. This I got from the dollar store. It's, you know how they have their perfume versions of more recognized scents. This is their version of Hello Kitty for women. It's the Jordache Women number 32. So I probably wouldn't buy this again, but the scent was really sweet. I mean, it didn't stay on too long, but you know, it's $1, so I think I might go back and see what other scents they have, even though my perfume collection over there is pretty ridiculous at the moment. But maybe I'll go through a couple of my perfumes and then go back and see what scents they have. Can't really go wrong for $1. Okay, this is the Ambi Even and Clear Daily Moisturizer with SPF. It's supposed to visibly even skin tone and texture. I didn't really think that it lived up to the claims. Wouldn't buy it again. I mean, I have some other lotions that seem to be doing just fine. That product didn't do anything major for me. Oops, I just said Okay, so this is the Tarte Smooth Operator Illuminating Serum. It's just a little sample. This one too, it looks like there's stuff in there, but it's just air. I got it 2 Christmases ago, and let's see, I think Sephora had like a gift set or something that had a whole bunch of illuminating or brightening or highlighting products in it, and this was one of them. And I've tried this as a primer, I've tried this under foundation to illuminate certain areas, I've tried it over the foundation. I mean, I could never figure out how to use this to where it would make a difference on my skin. I didn't notice any difference with this when I used it or when I didn't. It didn't even hydrate my skin. I don't know what the purpose of that is for, so sorry, Tarte, but okay. Next, I have the NARS eye makeup remover. My husband got this for me as a gift probably a year ago, and I didn't really want to use it because it was a NARS eye makeup remover, and I'd never had anything nice like that, so it took me a long time to use it. But I quite possibly, doesn't even have a scent. I might possibly purchase it again in the future if I'm looking for you know, like a nice product to make me happy. Like, you know how you do some shopping therapy? Like, this could be an item that you get that you wouldn't normally get, you wouldn't normally purchase in a regular shopping trip, but if you were having a bad day and you wanted to cheer yourself up and get like some kind of a luxury item, I would consider getting that. This Bonbell Lip Lights Lip Gloss. You can see it's really gross and it's all separated in the tube, but I used like the majority of the tube. I think it was in strawberry sorbet, strawberry parfait, strawberry something, but I can't find it at my Walmart anymore, and it kind of has a funky scent now. Like, it's still sweet, but it's like a off. It's not sour, it's just a weird smell to it now, so I don't really want to use it. So that guy's going in the trash. I've had that for years and years and years, but I have my eye out for getting another one of that color. I mean, I've gotten a couple of different colors of the lip lights, but nothing really compares to that shade. So next I have a NYX retractable lip liner. I think this is in Peony. It was okay. Swatched it right there. That's all that's left. I mean, I can't twist it up. It was just like the very end of it. You know, it's bright pink. I'm more into nudes and bright reds and maybe like a dark red once in a while, but I don't really wear like pinks, bright pinks anymore, because it kind of reminds me of, you know, like an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old being on spring break, and I just feel old. So, sticking with nudes for a while. I have this Color Sensational Maybelline lip stain. This is in number 75, Cherry Pop. It looks like that. Maybe, can you? I don't even think they have the same packaging. You can't see it. I think I remember, it's all dried out now, it doesn't really have scent, but I remember it had kind of a fruity berry flavor. When you put it on, you could really smell it, and it kind of stuck with you for a good majority of the day. But I've probably had this for 3 years, and I think the last couple times I tried to use it, it didn't really stick to my lips. Like, I had to put on layer after layer after layer after layer just to get it to like look even and coat my lips, and it wouldn't really stain my lips. It would kind of like migrate into my mouth somehow and get along the bottom of like where my lips would touch my teeth and my gums, so I'd have this pink tinge, so I'd have to freaking wipe off my lips and brush my teeth again, and it was just a pain in the butt. So I'm kind of glad that this is gone. I'd say if you've had it for a while, if you've had it for more than a year, if you still own one of those, I'd probably go throw it away. I can't stop saying Okay, this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Tokyo, and it's this shade right in the middle. It's kind of like a light pink. It's a really pretty color, but even if I exfoliated my lips, you could see it like settle into the lines of my lips, and it didn't really look very flattering. So if you want to get one of these, like, get a gloss to put over it. They smell pretty good too. Let's see. This is the Color Riche Balm in 218 Rose Elixir, and did I say L'Oreal? It's the L'Oreal Color Riche Balm, and I really like this formula. I mean, it's a very sheer, it's right there. It's a very sheer, like, balm, obviously, because it's named a balm, but it was nice to, you know, layer on your lips, and it kind of gives like a little sheer tint to your lips, and it just looks really pretty. So I might venture out and buy some more shades of this. So I actually recommend this, and I really liked it, and it didn't take me too long to use. I mean, you can see down in there. I mean, it's not a lot of product. I'd say there's probably an inch of product in here for you to use, so that's what the color looks like. It was really pretty. I totally 100% recommend this, and I'm going to repurchase it. Okay, almost finished. I have this one and one more. This is the NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner in Extra Black, which it wasn't. It was like streaky gray. So this is finally drying out and I'm throwing it away. So it never, like, I like my eyeliner to be black like that. I don't like it to be gray and see-through. So this guy's going in the trash. It's probably 85% of the way done. And finally, this was a sample that I got out of a Sephora. Oops. I got out of a Sephora online order. It's the Perfect Lash Perfection Gel. And yeah, I would totally buy this again if that's what the brush looked like. If it wasn't so expensive. I think it's like $28 or something. It might be 24, but I want to say it's 28. And I just can't justify spending $28 on this kind of a product when I have like 5 mascaras already open at the moment. Mind you, they're all like mini samples of mascaras, but I do have a lot of them open because I'm trying out different ones to see if there's, you know, some amazing mascara out there that I haven't found yet, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe in the next video I can show you, like in my next favorites video, I can show you a favorite mascara that I've discovered from buying all these samples of mascaras, but, or minis. I guess they're not really samples, they're mini sized ones, but whatever. This is the end of the video because now I'm just rambling, so thank you for watching.